Alright guys, this is going to be my immediate reaction for the House of the Dragon Season 2 finale. It was good, it was a really well-directed episode, the cinematography was good, the dialogue was good, a lot of the character interactions were good. But it was not what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this episode was gonna be like a giant battle episode, green versus black. But that is not what we got. This was basically like the ultimate setup for Season 3, and I need it now. It was awesome to see Rhaenyra finally with Daemon again. That was something that I was wanting throughout the season, but we never really got it. They were always separated, so now they're together again. The interaction between Rhaenyra and Alicent was awesome too. Alicent basically just wants to pack her bags and not have to deal with any of this again, which, you know what, I don't blame her. Corlys and Adam of Hall, I really like their interaction right before they go into battle, where Adam was just like, you know what, you were never there for me, I was alone, I don't need your help anymore, and then Corlys kind of feels bad. And it was so touching that I believe he renamed his ship to the Queen That Never Was. That was, hit me right in the feels, because Rhaenys's death, that was just heartbreaking. So when he said that the ship's name was the Queen That Never Was, I was like, oh man. The Tywin Lannister stuff in this episode I thought was okay. I thought it was a little bit goofy here and there. Like, it just felt a little bit out of place. Everything else is all serious, we're preparing for this giant battle, and then Tywin is, like, making jokes with the captain girl or the commander girl. It wasn't, like, over the top or anything, but it just felt a little bit out of place. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed the episode. It was a really, really good setup for Season 3. I just wish that we got some action, like we've been leading up to Episode 8, and then Episode 8 was basically just more setup. So I think Season 3 is going to just open up with a giant set piece that's gonna, set the tone for the season. I think we're gonna have a giant battle to start it off, and then some other stuff's gonna happen, which like I said, I'm still shocked that no action really happened in the finale. But I just need Season 3 right now. Like, I believe Season 1 and Season 2, there was a 2-year gap. They really need to shorten that. Like, 1 year is long enough because there's just so much setup for Season 3. I don't want to have to wait a whole 2 years for it. Like, Daemon has accepted that Rhaenyra is the rightful ruler, the rightful queen. He's no longer going to try to take the throne. Everything has just been set up perfectly. Like, at the end when the music is playing and we go to all the different characters that we've been following throughout the season, it's just set up so nicely for Season 3. And I can't wait to see it. That's pretty much my reaction right there. I thought the episode was good. I just thought it was going to be a bigger episode leading with like a Vhagar and the other dragons battle or something. And then maybe like a major death happens and then we go to Season 3. But that is not how it went at all. Which is fine, obviously. Like, not every episode has to have a giant action set piece. But I was just really expecting it because it was a season finale. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you thought about the House of the Dragon Season 2 finale. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And what would you rate it out of 10? I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really solid episode of TV. The dialogue's good. The tensions are there. The stakes, the interactions between the characters was really well done. And now we are perfectly set up for Season 3. And we also got some really cool Easter eggs to the Game of Thrones show. We got to see, White Walkers and Daenerys, and, it was cool. And it was just really cool to have that shown to us to really connect these two shows, like Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. Like, everyone knows it's part of the same universe and all that, but just having little things like this just really feels more connected. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts about the Season 2 finale of House of the Dragon.